Hello. Welcome to the stream. Let me play my background music. And yeah. Okay, today we are not gonna do much other than like me messing around with tier lists and having you guys ask me questions, because like I feel like it's time we have a bonding session. Not in the weird way. Okay, I mean, the chat has been going around like even before I started streaming, so like, okay, let's read question. Yeah, also, I mean the tier list is basically there, so I have something to do and like talk about. If the chat is not asking me any questions, I'm scared of being awkward. Okay, okay, let's see. Rules: interrogate Sarah to our heart's content. Hey. You can ask me questions, but why are you gonna interrogate me, huh? Like what? Ask me what I had for lunch? Okay, Mephisto asks, I have a question then. Do you have a favorite anime opening you would sing any day, whatever the mood? Okay, anime opening. Okay, that's a good question. Oh shit. Okay, to be fair, when you ask like a song that I'll sing any day instead of an anime opening, because like I haven't watched anime that often right now. But then like if you're talking about song I'll sing any day, it'll be like Cendrillon, like by Miku and Kaito. Like that's like one of my favorite songs that I'll sing any time of the day, and it's even though I did the cover of the song, I can still sing it every day and every day and every day. Like, I know the song so well that I can do both parts, like the Kaito and Miku part. So yeah, well, I mean, it's not an anime opening, but it's definitely a song I can sing any time of the day, and I'll sing it whenever I feel like it. Yes. Okay, let's scroll down. Hi, Rising! Hi, welcome to the stream. Sorry, because like on my backend, like on OBS, the chat is a bit messed up and all the formatting is a bit messed up, so I'm taking a bit of time to read the chat. I'm sorry. Wait, why do you need a tier list? Hi, Fufu. Hi, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm reading the chat like in a weird way because the backend, like the OBS chat looking weird for me. I'm having a hard time reading. Okay. Do you agree that Bud is a terrible class in FF? No! No! Paladin's a bad class because you play it. Bard's not bad. Okay, if you're talking about like, utility-wise, maybe Bard's not like the best support class out of compared to like the other ranges, but Bard, you can play instruments! Even though I don't play the instrument, Bard's not bad! It's not a terrible class. You have Blue Mage. That's a terrible class. Okay, well, what's a terrible class in FF? Actually, I can't think of any. Black. If I say Black Mage, the Black Mages is gonna come after me. But I don't think Bard's a bad class. Okay, it's just my personal preference. Okay. Oh, Mephisto, thank you for the song reading. Shit. As much as I want to do a song reading, but I'm actually like not having a sore throat right now, though it might not sound like it. Is it okay? Is it okay if I do it like on Saturday stream when I play Deltarune? You can drop by and then I'll sing you a song. But today, like I woke up with a sore throat, so like I'm so sorry. I don't think I can like sing it, but I'll remember it. You can drop a song request and I'll learn it within these 2 days. So if you drop by on Saturday stream, I can actually sing it for you. Yes. Sarah read my question and didn't answer. I got question zone. Wait, Riz, wait, what's the question? Shit. Wait, which question? Tell me. There aren't many black mages around. Yeah, let's do it on Saturday. Thank you, Mephisto. I'm so sorry. I'm just like trying to like rest my voice. The tier list one. Oh yeah. I thought I said it. That's why. Yeah. Oh, the tier list is just there mainly because like I wanted to do like chatting with viewers, but I'm scared of being awkward and no one asks me questions, so I'll be awkward. So here's a tier list. I'm scared of being awkward. What if no one asks me stuff? Then what am I gonna talk about? What am I gonna do? I need something. You know, if not, the stream's gonna be dead quiet, and I can't sing. So that's the tier list for tier list of best FF class and why Paladin is the best. Actually, I do have a tier list of FF. But I'm gonna, because just to spike you, I'm gonna put Paladin the last. just for spike. Some of the tubers really like it that I call them big sis. Oh, are you that young? I mean, I'm sort of young, so like I'm not too sure if I'm like, you know, actually Oneta or Immortal, but you know. I mean, you call me that if you like, you know. I'm totally fine with that. But does that mean I actually radiate the Onechan, like Onechan vibes? Is that why? Do I have Onechan vibes? Wow. The Paladin community will haunt you. Come at me! Come at me! I would just not play the game. They can't haunt me or PvP me outside of the game. Sarah doesn't have the Onechan vibe to me. Yeah, I have the auntie vibe, right? Here it is. It's all your fault. Pepe, please. There isn't that many of us. There isn't that many of us left. I mean, I know a lot of Paladin. Well, I can't really say main Paladin because, like, you know, the Paladins I know are all Omi tanks. So, you know. I mean, you can call them Paladin, but they're kind of Omi tanks, though. And some gave me an awkward reply, so I apologize to them too. You do have a very mature mindset. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I guess. Well, I mean, I was told very often like I have a mature mindset, even though I might sound like a clown. Like, I mean, like sometimes like people tell me like, you know, I sound like a monkey because I'm like, ooh, going crazy. But you know, when it comes to stuff, I would like to think I am mature. Sometimes. Because, like, you know, being mature takes a lot of brain power, and I don't like being mature, so I'll say being a kid. I got a Paladin. I'm good at it. Good at killing my teammates by accident. Hail, Gunbreaker, Dark Knight, a warrior. Whoa, yeah! I like Gunbreaker. Like, okay. To be fair, I'm not a tank person, but if I were to choose like a tank, it would be Gunbreaker, mainly for the damage. But I know, like, utility wise, it's still like Paladin for me, because like Dark Knight, as much as I like the statics, but maybe I just don't know how to use like Dark Knight well enough to, like, you know, actually utilize it. There's one true tank, and it's Paladin. I'll agree if you're saying that Paladin is the OG tank. Because, like, it's basically the first, like, tank class, like, other than, like, a warrior. Which I'll give the credit for, but other than that, you know. I'm just afraid I make you uncomfy, so I feel obliged to ask. Yeah, I'm totally fine with it. I mean, it's okay to, like, you know, ask stuff if you're unsure. Like, you know, I would like to believe, and I'm trying to not be the person who's like, oh my god, you're asking me questions, I'm gonna block you, bye! I'm trying not to be like that, but you know, it's okay. Just ask. If I'm uncomfortable, I'll tell you. But if I'm okay, I'll say yeah, okay. I'll be honest in a nice way. Okay. I'll be honest in a nice way. Yes. Yeah. Do you look at your skill cooldown or attack the pattern when playing 14? Well, yeah, I actually do. Well, I mean, okay, to be fair, I haven't played tank enough to actually stay at the 1, 2, 3 rotation. Because, like, you know, whenever I can, it's either DPS or healer, so I never actually touch tank, so I can't remember when was the last time I actually look at the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And when I'm... Because now, other than DPSs, like machinists and stuff, like, I'm playing White Mage more, and White Mage, there's only one button, which is a glare. And like, well, probably the dot, you know. That's the only button like I press, so I don't look at rotation anymore. Fatsiyut. Oops. Hi Snowstorm. Hi the stream. Chat with me. Ask me questions. I'll read them slowly because I have a lot to yap. Nice way. You YMH. Reals? If you're gonna you YMH, get out. Why? YMH is nice. It's like Paladin. It's like the OG. It's like Paladin and YMH is like the perfect combo. What are you about? Oh my god. I am not fit to be a YMH. Well, that's okay. You know. Hey, you're not fit. I'm not fit to be a tank. I can be a YMH instead. Snowstorm asks favorite thing to draw. The eyes. I love drawing the eyes. Okay, whenever I draw like a head, like an anime head, like the first thing that I'll put most detail into is the eyes. Yes, because like I feel like, you know, the eyes is what like contributes to the art style. Like, you know, if you're looking at the sketch way, so like, you know, I put a lot of effort into the eyes to make them look eyelashes and stuff, like to make people recognize that, hey, that's Serafufu art. But to be fair, I don't think like I've posted enough on like my Twitter for people to actually recognize that I'm actually an artist as well. And like, you know, just so you know, this model, I do it myself too. So yes, I'm an artist. It's just that well, I want my brand to be more about saying, so like I don't post my art that much, but I do draw. Okay. Next, out of all the tank and healer, only Paladin and YMH is not at max level. Bruh! Bro, what grudge do you have against Paladin and YMH risk? God dang. Wehel asks, will you rather be a boy and serve NS or will you stay as how you are at the present? Honestly, I'd rather stay as a female and not have to serve like NS. For those who don't know, like NS is basically like national service. Like you have to serve the army and stuff, and like the guys in Singapore are obliged to actually, like, you know, do at least 2 years of like national service. But Personally, I think I'll struggle because, like, you know, as some of you might know, I'm not very what do you call it? Healthy. I don't exercise. I shrimp a lot. I'm not healthy. I'm not fit, and I'm gonna die like if I go NS. And yeah, because I mean, I don't feel bad, like, you know, for guys having to go because like that puts a stop on their, like, you know, their studies and careers and stuff. So, but I mean, having 2 years like this, as a female, I do feel like, you know, having the 2 years extra where I don't have to actually, like, you know, go NS, I can actually, like, you know, improve myself and do stuff because yeah. So I'll stay as a female as I am. It's a very realistic concern, I think. Ice is the beauty, booba is the comfort. Oh my god, really? You got that right, yes. Like, I love, like, ice is the beauty, but drawing big boobas? Oh yeah, I love. I'm just not good with those classes. Well, I mean, that's totally okay. Like, I can say proudly that I'm not good with melee classes and also like paladin, like tanks in general. So like my two goals is, like, you know, ranged, like ranged DPS, then caster, then healer. Actually, it's like a ranged DPS, then healer, then caster. Like my priority list. Stairs, hi, welcome to the stream. Ask me questions, but I think you've asked me enough, like, you know, in our DMs. You probably don't want to ask me on stream anymore. You saw like what every NS want. Well, I mean, it's just realistic because, like, I mean, guys, like, you know, they feel unfair because, like, you know, they have to serve the nation and like have a 2-year stop to their, you know, whatever they're doing, be it studies or, like, you know, career building. And like and actually like because some of them they have to do reservists, right? Which is like around like every year you have to go back for like a week or so. Then, like, you know, going from like the 10 for 10 years and stuff. So, like, you know, it takes like 1 week of like your entire year. Well, it's not hurt that much, like, you know, when you look at it, but 1 week to go back to army and refresh your, like, you know, PTSD, your hardship within your army years, I don't think, like, you know, that's like very nice. Yeah. Crime's very painful though. I can't say much about, like, you know, crimes and stuff because, like, I don't get them often. I'm lucky enough I don't get them often, but I know it can be painful, like in the very few instances where it actually gets painful, like yeah, I remember there was once, like, you know, it was so painful. I woke up in the middle of the night to head to the toilet, but then, like, it was so bad I almost fell, like, you know, just fainted in the toilet. It was that bad. Like, I feel like, you know, my head is just, like, you know, shaking. I don't feel my clothes. It just feels like I'm floating. So cramps can actually get like cramp like that bad. Hi Karoshi, hi, welcome to the stream. Why the anime character? I'm a VTuber. I'm a VTuber, so I'm an anime character. Hi. Yes. Refresh your PTSD, no context for 2025. Hi Jake, hi, welcome to the stream. Yes. We're talking about, you know, like guys having to go back to the army like every year. For Singaporean guys, like some of them have to go back to, like, the army like for a week every year. So it's like, you know, guys in Singapore have to go to the army for, like, serve the army for 2 years, and some of them might be asked to, like, go back like once for a week, like every year, for my knowledge. I have a brother who didn't went to NS, so I don't know in detail, but that's what I heard, and I saw, like, my co-workers, like, you know, have to go back to the army, so, like, it's a refresh of your PTSD. Yeah, especially if you're having a hard time, like, you know, in those 2 years. Oh wait, what kind of crime we're referring to? Oh, that kind of crime, yes. When you ask a woman a crime, that's the only crime you can ask. At least to my knowledge. Yeah, that's the only crime you can ask. Okay, since my viewers is mainly guys, from what my knowledge, tell me on the pain scale of 1 to 10, how much does it hurt to get your balls kicked? 10 being okay, you can rank out of 1 to 10, like, you know, like 11, like, you know, it hurts as if, like, a truck hitting, like, running over you. What does it over that? Off the scale. Is it something, like, you know, equivalent to, like, you know, someone punching you in the gut? Balls flicked is much worse. Why are you having people flicking your balls? I'm concerned. Like, because, like, you know, I heard a lot of internet, like, you know, stuff. They say, like, you know, when you're in a guy's, like, school, or, like, you know, I mean, just guys hanging out in general, like, you know, you guys will be, like, you know, choosing a victim and be like, hey, we're gonna hit this guy, you know, with his crotch against the pole or something. Do you guys do that? Is it normal? I heard it's quite often, actually. Thank you for the check-in, Novo. Even getting your heartbroken isn't that painful. Okay, heartbroken is the emotional pain, but getting hit in the balls is a physical pain. And thank you for the radiant snowstorm. You can try it on your husband, you'll see him down and we're all fours on that. No, we are no hurting of husband though in this chat, thank you. No hurting a husband though is allowed. I'm just curious because I know it's painful, but I just want to know, like, you know, how painful it is on an imaginable scale, or maybe you guys can, like, you know, like, describe how painful it is, like, you know, relative to other pains, like, you know, like hitting your pinky on the wall or something. Good day, Novo. Friendo, such low and blow YouTube, then you can see for yourself. I mean, I can see that it's painful, but I need to like draw a comparison. Like okay, I know this is like this amount of painful, but to make it understandable for like the female audiences, I need something to draw like comparison with. Like, is it as painful as a cut, or like someone like goes whoop, or like it's like punching the gut kind of thing, stubbing your toe. That's 100. Ooh, okay. Jumping on a Lego brick, but only 1/10 of the pain. Oh man, like honestly, in this world, like I think like like Lego stepping on a Lego is next to like going on labor. I mean, I probably shouldn't say that, but like stepping on Lego is really hurts. Mom, this is hurting me. the balls conversation. Is it hurting? I think you'll feel excruciating pain for the entire day. Ooh. Okay. So it's the equivalent equivalent of like you feel like you're gonna lose your balls, but your balls is still there, so you feel the pain. Depends on how hard your balls got kicked. Well, that's true. Like sometimes a light tap. I mean, it's a pretty delicate organ. I think being the only female in this chat, which is Yuya, I think she's having problem with the conversation. I have slipped and fall on my Legos before. Man, best occupied. Don't do that. Oh my god. What if you have like those like spots where once you hit a certain spot you will feel excruciating pain. Well, what if you accidentally hit the wrong, like the 穴道, like the wrong what's the word in English? Fuck. If you're very angry at your husband, you can do that as a punishment. No, never. Never. I mean, like like hitting. I feel like hitting a guy in his butt is when it's. I'll only do that if like that person killed my family or something. Yeah, like hit your elbow on the table. Best feeling ever. Oof. No. Sometimes when you hit the table with your elbow, then there's this like like electric feeling that goes down your spine, or like yeah. Sometimes you just hit a spine, like while hitting your elbow, then like you just feel like, oh shit, I can feel my forearm, weird stuff. I need to drink water. Chắc thổ mình. I can feel my arm after that. Yeah, you're not supposed to. Yeah. There's kick, knee, and even punch and raise elbow on the balls. Fall different ways. No! Who's hurting you? Like, do you guys like bully other guys and hitting their balls or something? I heard that it's pretty normal actually. Says Reddit. I got the information off Reddit or like some Chinese website. They say I watch wrestling. Yes, WWE. Yes. Well, hitting the balls. I don't actually recall like them hitting the balls that often. It's usually the face. Like they throw like people off like the arena, and onto the judges like table, and then like take like the chair from the wrestling round and like just like whap on the head. I remember like I watched like like WWE and WWF with my brother because he loves it. Like I mean, and that's like one of the few shows that's going on. So I actually watched that with my brother. So I know how it is. Well, it's us, the boys. Like, aren't you guys worried that hey, this dude that we pick as a sacrifice, like, you know, he'll lose like his ability to be a father. Like, do you guys like don't feel like, hey, you know, we might you know do something bad, like let's not do that, or you guys are like, ah, whatever, man. This is really an all boys chat. I'm getting middle school flashbacks. well, there is one female. There's one female, but you know, I think she's getting scared by the balls, the balls chat. I mean, I got curious, so it just like, you know, it just became like this. Maybe we should turn the conversation elsewhere. Ask me something else, please. Boys just like challenging each other. Well, true. Like, even like, you know, boys like really like to, like, you know, do weird stuff. We don't think that way. We just fuck it supper later. Yeah, I go look first. Okay, come back later, Weha. Is there a story from your childhood that has a special place in your heart? A story. Shit. Actually, not really. Okay, because my parents, my mom especially, isn't the type of person to actually tell, like, you know, bedtime stories for me. So, I gotta think. A special place in my heart. Oh shit. I don't think a story from my childhood. Maybe something that left an impression, I guess. You got me hyped up until you said not really. Well, yeah. Okay, let me think. Special story. Maybe something that stuck with you? Okay, well, it's not really a story I've heard, but it's just like something I went through. Because like, if you're asking about a story, I think about, like, you know, like something that was told to me. But I think like there is something from my childhood that actually kind of stuck with me, like, you know. So maybe I'll share that instead. Okay. So when I was young, like, well, yeah, give it a few years back then, you know, every weekend, like especially on Saturdays, there'll be an old auntie that always like walk by, like, you know, my building. Like, you can always hear, like, you know, her, like, you know, her calling like guy. I don't know what that means, but it's an old auntie that sells like a, you know, sells snacks and like those soup. I don't know what it's called in English, but it's some kind of like black sesame soup. Yeah. I think it's like something close to like black sesame soup. So this auntie every day, like this grandma actually. Hi, but thank you for the follow, bad friends on Twitter. Okay, let me continue. So this grandma actually, like, she will sell, like, you know, her self-made, like, you know, black sesame soup, like, you know, and black stir-fried noodles and well, what's it called? Bihun? I don't know what's the equivalent of bihun in English. But just think it's like, you know, it's like this like white noodles that's very thin. Yeah, so she'll sell these three, and every now I'm getting hungry. Yeah, it's something that stuck with me because, like, you know, like every weekend, like, you know, I was so excited to meet her because, like, you know, she'll sell really nice like Remy is selling. Yes, thank you, Riz, thank you, and thank you for the follow avocado. Thank you. Yeah, vermicelli, like, it's all stir fry and it's spicy and it's really good. And each pack, like, she'll handmade like pack them and like sell them like each pack for $1, like $1 Singapore dollar. Yeah, and it's so good. So every Saturday, me and my brother will, like, you know, we'll always wait at the front of our door, like, you know, to wait for the grandma, like, you know, to hear the grandma. Is like, is the grandma coming? Is the grandma coming? Oh, not the ads. Okay, I shall not speak. For the people who does not have sub, I shall not speak. People with subs, they're with me. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, wait, back to the grandma story. So I was saying that, you know, me and my brother will be like waiting in front of our gate, like trying to hear the grandma's call. And yeah, like, you know, that's like, you know, my highlight of every weekend. She'll usually, you know, be around like in my place around like 2 to 3 p.m. And I'll wait specifically just so I could see the grandma and, like, you know, buy her food. Yeah, but then, like, you know, because she told us, like, you know, she's selling this mainly to, like, you know, to support herself, because, like, you know, she's old and her children is living elsewhere and stuff. Then, like, you know, then yeah, so it's just like an old lady who's trying to work her best and, like, you know, to provide for herself. Even though like, you know, the amount of food she brings with her is so much. Like, you know, she's like holding 2 pots of black sesame like soup, and then like, you know, tens of packs of, like, you know, stir-fried noodles and vermicelli. Yeah, like, it's just an old, but she's really skinny, and I was always like fascinated, like, how, like, you know, she's able to like hold all of this, you know. But then eventually, as I grow up, and like, she just no longer, like, I can no longer, like, you know, hear her calls like on Saturday. It just makes me so sad, you know, like it just like buff auntie. Yeah, she is like. Don't you realize that, you know, usually older people, even though they're skinny, but they look really skinny and they look like they don't have any muscles, but they let's be real, they can be more buff than we are, even though we are young and stuff. But yeah, I was just so sad. Like, one day I just couldn't hear like her calls, and I really miss it, you know. I mean, like, it's been when I was young, like, she's already in her 60s and 70s, and I'm pretty sure, like, I think by now she would have like passed on already, because, like, you know, it's been like good to like 20 years or something, you know. Yeah, so I mean, what stuck with me, like, you know, from her is just, like, you know, she's trying to provide herself, like, you know, not trying to be a burden to the kids, even though I'm pretty sure she's not earning much when I look back. Like, you know, when you're kids, like, you know, back then, like a few years, like $1 is a lot, but then, like, now when you look at it, it's like $1, like, for all the effort, like, you know, how you have to climb upstairs. Like, she doesn't take the lift, like, she just climb by stairs. Like, you can actually this is how I hear, because, like, she'll you know how staircase like resonate easily. So, like, you know, this is how, like, she kind of promote, like, hey, I'm here, you know, get your like black sesame soup and stuff. So she always like walk like the staircase, like, so, like, you know, the sound echoes upwards. Yeah, so it's just like, you know, it just gives me strength that, like, you know, it just I don't know how to feel, like, you know, just talking about it just makes me feel sad that I can taste, like, you know, her stuff. It's nice, but it's also, like, you know, how resilient, like, you know, older people are, you know. They got the old people strength. Yeah, it's like some sort of miracle. Like, you know, you have young people that's well and fit, but then they couldn't lift like a dumbbell like me. But then you have old people who can, like, you know, just can, like, single-handedly, like, you know, hold up a few bricks, and they're like, what so light, you know. It's amazing. It's just like beyond like imaginary. Life is hard. Is a husband and you willing to adopt me? No. No, we're broke. Like, what of you to assume we're rich enough to adopt someone? No. Gotta do what you can to support the kiddos. The grandma's, like, it's just mainly supporting for herself. Like, to be fair, like, she said that, like, it's not as if her kids aren't giving her money, like, to like, you know, sustain her life. But then, like, you know, she's like, you know, so things are expensive, and, like, you know, I don't Like, I'm old. Like, if I can't, I'm used to like doing stuff like every day of my life. Like, you know, going like, I mean, when you're a parent, like, you know, you're always busy because you have to take care of your children. Like, you know, you have to take care of your children and stuff. So like, you know, you're doing this and that, this and that. Like, you're on 24/7 for like a good decade or two before your kids grow up. So like, they're so used to like working hard that suddenly if they don't have anything to do, they're like, what am I gonna do with life? So I think the grandma just wanted to do something and not feel like, you know, she's incompetent. What's your first impression of most of us individually? Oh, that's a good question, but it depends on okay, because like there are many of you in the chat, and like, you know, if you want an impression, if you want to hear impression of my impression of you, like just say type F in the chat. I gotta see who wants to hear my impression of them. You gotta type F in the chat. Try to get a good life, but I'm not living a good life. What do you mean? Having a purpose is a strong motivation. Sarah not Englishing F. Yeah, I'm losing my English skills. Okay, Riz. Okay, your first impression is basically like, you know, you're a viewer from Lydia's stream, because like she used to rate me, like, you know, after she finished her stream. So like, you know, it brings like new like, you know, viewers from her side. So that's basically my first impression of you. But then like I heard like, you know, you're bullying her on stream and stuff, and I just like, this is a bad person. In a funny way. You're a bad person. And like what you said before, you're an indicator of like, you know, whether Lydia's streams finish or not. because on Saturday you won't be here, because like Lydia and I will be streaming like consecutively, you know, like side by side. So like, you know, I wouldn't see you on the stream, like, which is fine. Like once I do see you on stream, all that means is like, oh, so Lydia finished the stream. So you're like, you know, a Lydia in stream finish indicator. At least I'm not down bad. Well, you are. You're just a funny person, like, you know, who's bullying Lydia and bullying me. We both get bullied. Bad. Okay, so it's fun. Well, I mean, it is fun. It doesn't, like, I mean, I don't get too bothered by it, so I just like swing with it, you know. Yeah. So okay, for people who are not listening or like, you know, not in the chat, if you want to hear my first impression of you, type F in the chat. Thank you. I always see armpits while I go for my runs and people run past me. Why is there armpits? Can you tell if they shave the armpits or not? No, what I'm saying, because like Reels asked, like, you know, what's my impression of all of you guys here. So like, and I'm not too sure who wants to hear. So like, you know, if you want to hear my impression of you, like my first impression, like type F in the chat. so I know, like, you know, I don't comment, like, you know, and like no one asked and I like say it feels kind of rude. What? I'm scared. It's okay. Like, I promise it won't be bad. For girls, yes, it's always shaved. Well, now my impression of you, it's gonna change. Because they don't grow it at all, right? They as a female, they do, but I think they shave. Okay, F. So my first impression of Noble, well, to be fair, your name looks pretty, so like it kind of caught my attention a bit, because like Noble Librarium, English. Yeah, so like I think you have like a really pretty username, and like you know ever since like you dropped by my first like Monster Hunter stream, like you always like you know like drop by and I appreciate it. Yeah, and then like you know. And then you also took time to like you know look through like you know my cover like my projects and stuff. Oh, especially the chorus one. Yes, like you said in like the server chat that you know like it's like wow, that's a like you know entire novel. So even though I can't read Japanese, but I'm gonna use Google Translate because I'm really keen. Promise I'm meant to be broken. Wow, that's mean. I'm trying. Well, I guess it's you the risk because I'm trying to be your like faithful person. No, I promise I won't give you any bad impression after this. The armpit has already left an impression. I think it's also because like you know when people go for a run, they usually wear like the sleeveless like sleeveless top, which is why you can sort of see their armpit. but I wouldn't go stare. I probably would realize like you know if they're sweating a lot and like there's a huge patch of like you know wet, like the back, their back is wet from like the sweat. But that's probably what I'm gonna notice. But suddenly you're like, I notice people's armpits while I run. I'm gonna be like, I've never noticed. Oh dang. Is it one of those things where it says idols don't poop or something? Yeah. It sounds like it. But well, to be fair, like I'm not too sure about guys, but at least girls I know, they're very mindful, like you know, to not show their like you know armpit hair. So if they're wearing anything sleeveless, they'll definitely shave because it just looks bad. They're like you know imagine a bunch of hairy armpits. It doesn't look good. But for guys, I guess it can be seen as masculine. But if you have a bunch of hair under your armpits as a female, it kind of feels like, oh my god, you don't care about your cleanliness. Oh my god, you're a shame. Something like that. Silly woman don't curse. What is this fantasy? What is this fantasy? I don't like sleeveless. I don't want to be a buffer for mosquitoes. Well, true, but then also I don't want to be sleeveless, but I can't wear long pants or like long coats because like I need my skin to breathe. So in a way or another, I'll still be a buffet for mosquitoes anyway. So it doesn't matter if I'm wearing sleeveless or not. That's why you wear black when you work out, so sweat is noticeable. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's why. But sometimes depending on the material, like the cotton material isn't that good. It still kinda show a little. Yeah, it really depends. But you know, people like to. I've seen people liking like wear different colors, like you know, neon. Like my fitness teacher, like you know, in my middle school or secondary school, like he wears like neon pink or neon yellow, so you can see him like a mile away. Like he stands out. He always wear neon colors, like you know, like it's all the highlighter colors, like the neon green, yellow, pink. Actually, it's but it looks quite good on him actually. I also want to hear your impression. My do you to ask for an impression? You gotta press F in the chat. Wait, how? F in chat, please. But really, I love your romantic story, so I kind of stick around because I want to support your love story. Well, I don't talk about my love story that often on stream. I mean, it. Thank you for the redeem. My love story. I mean, I only talk about it when I see posts, like, you know, like when people talk about, you know, like long distance and stuff. And then, like, you know, like how, like, people are saying that, oh my god, like, most VTubers are actually like, you know, dating or married and stuff, and but some people you know, they don't talk about their partners for whatever reason and stuff, yada yada. Like, so yeah. That's the only few times I'll talk about it, because I don't want to feel like, you know, I'm like stuffing on people's face. Oh my god, I'm happily married and stuff. But sometimes I want to, like, you know, bring it up, because like even now like, I mean, well, I mean, it's been a few months already, but like a few months back when I just started like streaming, there's this guy who just walks into like my stream and be like, hey, can I waltz you, can I like can I raise you up? Like, the guy literally just came into stream, asked like, hey, can I ask you a question? Do you ever get rinsed out by someone else? I'm like, what? What the fuck? Yeah, this guy was weird, and it's like, oh my god, your voice is so cute. Have you ever got rinsed out? Then like he like, when I was just like, I was just trying to like deflect the question, and like, but then when I said that, me, like after the stream, because like that day it was an impromptu stream, so I was like, oh, me and my husband, we're gonna watch like a Miku movie after this, like after the date, like we are gonna have a date. Then I was like, damn, then he just left. So yeah, so even now, like, you know, sometimes I just gotta bring it up that, you know, because there are people like this who just waltz in and be like, hey, can I raise you up because you sound so cute and you're a VTuber. Okay, let's go one by one. So my impression of you, Weihao, is basically because like when you first, like, you know, entered the stream, I'm pretty sure it was like during my mysterious stream, and then like, you know, you stop by and say hi and ask a few questions. Then you said like, you know, you gotta go for a run. So like, you know, my impression of you is just like you were just really healthy, because like every time you drop by the stream, like, you know, you stop by a while, then like you'll be like, okay, I gotta look a bit because I gotta exercise. So my impression of you is that you're really, really healthy person. Dating and married VTuber doesn't matter to me. I mean, yeah, of course it wouldn't matter, because like, you know, it's not like you're trying to have a chance with me or anything. So like, it doesn't matter, because other than the fact that I'm married, I'm still like a normal person. Like, you know, I can be a friend. You know, I'm just like a VTuber, like an entertainer. Like, so like, you know, but it matters to those people who wants to, like, you know, have a chance with a quote unquote e-girl, you know. So yeah, I don't want to shove onto people's face, but you know, my experiences like tell me if I don't say that my identity I'm taken or anything, people really, really do think they're gonna have a chance. It's not like any of you guys, but it's just like outside of like the stream, it's just yeah, things like this happen like way back then. Like, you know, there's this Japanese guy who be like, hey, I want to learn English and stuff, and like, you know, and he asked to call or anything, you know, and then one day he's like, oh, Seraph-chan, what kind of male hairstyle do you like? Like, you know, trying to like, you know, twist it in a way to ask, like, you know, what kind of guy I like. So I'm just like, I really wanted to make friends, like, you know, to like teach him English as much as I could, but then I think he just wanted to have a chance. Well, average VTuber experience, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess it's just like a female thing, I guess. What? Damn! How long have you been on this screen? Like I said, this is just for, like, you know, a background. This is just for background purposes. Yeah, mainly. I'm having this tier list here mainly because, like, you know, if no one's chatting with me, I'll scared I'll be awkward. So this is like, I'm just showing this because I'm afraid of being awkward. I need something to do, but I mean the chat is going on, so like, you know, I feel more safe. You should just say Eigo Wakara. I was speaking English the entire stream and he walked in and like everyone, I was in the middle of speaking. How can I say I don't know English? Oh, I see. I kind of don't want to creep out my Oshi, so I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I mean, you're a normal person, Novel. Like, but those people, they think with their second head downstairs. So, well, that's why, you know, like, I mean, I gotta say, like, not all guys are like this, but Degen people do exist, and they kind of make a bad impression. You got to see the Miku movie? Yeah, it was so good. Like, yeah, like, because like in the movie, like they showed like the songs, a few of the songs, and like, it was like Fire Dance. Yeah, because like Fire Dance got released before like the movie was available in Hong Kong here. So I actually listened to Fire Dance before, and when I saw the movie, I was like, when the song was playing, I'm like, oh! I was trying so hard not to like, you know, I was trying so hard to not move too much on my seat, but then like, man, the Giga music is jamming. I can't raise you up, you're my mom. Of course not. I don't swing that way either, my dear daughter. By the way, what does Oshi mean? Oshi means like a person that you really support and you would like to tell others. Oshi in Japanese, like, I mean, on the layman term, it means to push. So someone that you, so like, and Oshi mainly means like, you know, someone that you really would like to push and like, you know, to support them. Yes. It's a bit hard because like, you know, it's kind of easier to like explain it in Chinese, like Mandarin, when it comes to like Japanese term, and as compared to like English terms. Now that we drag the husband in, Sarah say leave the husband alone. What is there? I mean, this is my stream, and well, I mean, yeah. Of course, we leave the husband alone. Like, you know, no harm to the husband, though. Okay. I mean, I find it online, and it states in a sumo wrestling move in which an opponent is pushed backwards or down. Oh no! I mean, in the sumo wrestling, yes, but in nowadays term, when it comes to like, you know, content creation, when you mean an Oshi, basically it just means that someone that you really support. Yeah. And there's like a lot of terms like a hako oshi, like box oshi means like, you know, you oshi everyone, that kind. I don't really know the terms in detail, but I've heard them around, you know. Among streaming community, among streaming communities, specifically virtual YouTuber community, it is used to refer a streamer whom a person supports wholeheartedly and in a manner greater than others within a particular industry or group. Yes, thank you for the explanation, Snowstorm. I'm pretty sure, like, you know, like Snowstorm actually like gave the reply before I explain it, because I'm reading the chat really slow. So. You can be Degen if I have respect for other people, like a normal person. Yeah, I just want to be respected, like, you know, and just do myself, like, you know, like I don't allow people to just waltz in and be like, hey, can I raise you? You know, your model looks cute and your voice sounds cute. Can we have a chance, Wink Wong? I like how we're just waiting for Sarah to catch up with all the chat. Let Sarah cook. I am done cooking. I caught up with the chat. You guys are so nice. Yes, I finished cooking. Wait, hang on. Won't sumo wrestling and Oshi are the same thing? Well, I mean, like, okay, because like Oshi in layman terms is to push. So I mean, in a sumo wrestling like context, it's like, you know, you push the opponent and stuff. So it's like, well, I mean, Oshi is like more like osu, like to push. Yeah. It's a bit hard to explain. You know, this is why I can't teach you Japanese. I can't sumo wrestle my Oshi. No. Why would you want to sumo wrestling? That hurts. I smell burned. Hey, I'm good at cooking, okay? Well, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm good, but I'm decent. I've never burned any pots yet. Like, you know those like people on TikTok or was it 小红书? Like, you know, you see people like burning their pots, like, you know, doing witchery and stuff. Like, I don't do that. I cook decently. Fight. Who are we fighting? Who are we fighting? Got a German suplex to Oshi. Favorite dish to cook? Okay, to be fair, I'm not like very good. Like, I'm not like exceptionally good like those chefs and stuff. So like my favorite dish is just hot pot. Yes, I'm a simple person. Like, you know, hot pot is the only dish that you just throw everything inside and it'll be cooked. Serafufu, the suplex Oshi. I'm gonna suplex every one of my Oshis. But my Oshi is Hanamaru Umaki. I can't suplex him. He's so cute. He's so small. I'm not gonna suplex my Oshi. Based. I gotta get something to eat. Yeah. Go get some snacks and share with us. Like, what snack do you eat? Okay? I want to know. I want to share. I want to know what pixel you ate. If I suplex Sarah will suplex me into the bin. Oh hell yeah, I will. And I'll get Lydia to also suplex you into the bin twice. Like, we'll both suplex you into the bin. Brother, that's basketball donkey. Yeah. No. I mean, true. I mean, if I were to suplex like Hanamaru, then like it will be basket. But he's so cute. Let's not do that. Like, I can hear him just like no, something like that. No, we are not doing the Hanamaru. Egg. Oh, you're eating an egg? What kind of egg? Boiled, scrambled, fried, sunny side up, ato nani? Shoot. Poached? Gotta slam the door. Slam the wall, I mean. We all, Miss Sarah, we all have our ways to enjoy plushies. You love to cuddle them. And you like to suplex them. You like to suplex your plushies? I mean, technically, if they're big enough, you could. But mine are all like, you know, palm-sized. So I don't think I can. Yeah. None if my plushies are safe for my dog. Oh yeah, does your like your dog, like, you know, just like steal your plushies and just make your plushie theirs? I feel like I can see it happening, you know. I love to squish and squeeze the life out of them like an evil person I am. Sounds like they're all stressful. Hi, Akaska! Hi, welcome to the stream. This is a just chatting stream, and like, you know, you can ask me questions. It's a bonding time. And in case if you're wondering why I have a tier list, it's just so like, you know, if the chat, I was afraid that, you know, no one's gonna talk to me, so I needed to do something. But because like everyone's talking to me, like, you know, that this screen shall not move. What tier list is this? It's a color tier list. Okay, so I mean, it's basically like, you know, a tier list for colors with all these. Press F. No, don't press F. No. You can press F if you want, like, you know, to hear my first impression of you. Yeah, press F for impression. But this tier list not moving because, like, you know, what does F do? You get a first impression, like my first impression of you. You get to hear it. It started from like, you know, oh, okay. Should pin a message and make people press F? No, I'm not too sure if I can even answer every single person. You know, what if a sudden person just comes in and press F? Like, what am I gonna say? Okay. So for Casca, because like we don't actually like talk like until recently actually. And like, you know, before that, I know like, you know, you're Rhina's like rigging child because like, you know, because I know like you from Rhina, and I also like you. I kind of got more impression of you when you like submitted. No, actually, like, you know, I wanted to practice like, you know, drawing and stuff, and I just like happened to saw you on my timeline and know that you're also Rhina's like reading child. So I'm like, oh my god, the design! Oh my god, the snake design! It's pretty. So I like drew like a fan out of you and just tagged you. But we actually didn't actually talk until like recently, actually, like until at least like before I moved to Hong Kong, actually. Good idea, bro. You press F and I got an ad. Oh shit, I didn't realize like the ad was going on. So basically, I know Casca like way back then, but we actually didn't like talk until recently. Not until like, you know, I moved to Hong Kong. So my first impression of him is basically he's like a mutual's rigging child, Raina. And like back then I wanted to like, actually practice like my shading. And then I saw his like model design. I was like, ooh, cool. Like oh cool. Then like, you know, I just use him as like use his design to like practice my art, and I just tagged him. I was like, hey, I drew fan art. Yeah. I need to even KO soon. Thank you for the chat. Thank you, Wehel. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a good rest. Sorry, Frenda, if I'm too pervy. I don't think that there's anything pervy said at the moment. If you're talking about armpits, I don't think armpits are considered pervy. Well, not in my standards. Armpit is just armpits. Armpit is just armpits. Yeah. Maybe I should like, you know, make that plugin thing where it tells me like tells me that ad is coming, so you know, armpits. Oh, because like sniffs. I've seen when they made armpit moist. Well, this is going on a weird direction, isn't it? Well, I mean well, we're talking about armpits mainly because like we have a viewer called Weihao, like the guy called like Artigo Gut. Oh shit, I don't know how to pronounce his username, but because he usually runs, and he said that he realized that he was looking at people's armpits while they run. So yes, I'm exposing. No body parts are inherently sexual. It just depends on context and such. Yeah. It really. I mean, if you say it in a scientific term, like, you know, like reproductive system, like I don't think it's gonna like it's you know, like anything sexual or anything, you know. It really depends on like how it's presented. Yeah, it really depends on context and the intention. Which I think is just funny because like I think Weihao just like suddenly just see that, oh, everyone's wearing sleeveless. I don't see I don't see like, you know, bushes of armpit hair. To be honest, I got extra yao skin because of open armpits. I feel you. It's like typically women are cool, like really cool. Man, I love. Is this like a woman appreciation chat? Wow! I need to get more women here so we can all appreciate the woman. I wish they were real. Am I not real? Well, in the eyes of you guys, I think I'm not real. I'm just a anime girl. I won't make you disappointed, friendo. Thank you. I love being fiction. So since I'm a fictional woman, will you guys donate? Donate to support a fictional woman. Look forward to a karaoke stream on Saturday. I'm not doing karaoke stream on Saturday actually. I'm gonna play Deltarune on Saturday, but you can definitely drop by. I will donate fictional money. Bitcoin? Bitcoin? Yeah, accept that. Yeah, donate Bitcoin to me, thank you. My account number is below x. With my fictional billions. Yeah, support me. Homopoly. And thank you for the hydrate. I should hydrate actually. Wow, give me a bit. I gotta refill my water. Was it homopoly or monopoly? You did it on purpose? It's monopoly. How is it homopoly? You're gonna get me banned. I did think it's fictional. I mean, Monopoly is fictional too. Man, I want a snack, but I'm controlling my diet. Trying. Kate's clothes, both are fictional. Yeah, I mean, well, they are. So that's it. Please donate me. Donate your money for this fictional woman that you're looking on the screen. Even though I'm fiction, but I need money to pay the electric bill so I can stay fictional. Favorite board game? Oh my god, I haven't played board game in ages. Shit. Well, all I gotta guess is actually Monopoly because like I don't actually play much board game actually. I'm so sorry. Okay, Gushi's just like me. Like, I mean, okay, board game you need people to play with, but I don't. The last time I played a board game with my friends is like, oh my god, it's like pre-COVID period. Oh my god. You're controlling your diet, and I just bought a. You say you're controlling your diet, and I just bought a burger. Okay, Casca, you work out. Okay, you're different. You actually work out and burn your calories, but I don't. So I'm controlling, like, you know, you're controlling your shape with exercise, but I'm controlling my diet with my mouth. Like, no eating, no snacking. Yeah. I just sent you a pic. Wow, you're so mean. What's your favorite game? Why diet? What's your weight? Weight of the world? How tall are you? How much weight do you gain or lose? Wow, that's a bunch of questions. My favorite game, at the moment, it's still Deltarune. Okay, because I don't play much games and I only started playing games like much more now. So I would say, like, you know, to me right now at the moment, like Deltarune's like the one that's ranked top, which is why I want to continue playing because it's just so funny. Okay, why? Okay, for the weight part, I'm not gonna say because you shall not ask a woman her weight. That's rude. But well, I'm slightly, you know, overweight slightly. Which is why I got a diet because like I actually did, like, you know, lose like a ton of, I wouldn't say a ton, but a good like 5 to 6 kg like before I arrived in Hong Kong. But then ever since I started living here, because the food's so good and like I like snacking a lot, so like, you know, I gained back all the weight that I lost prior to coming to Hong Kong, and I gotta lose it again. I hope that answered your question. How rude! Never ask women their weight. They're always light as feathers. Yes, it's okay. I'm asking a fictional woman. Well, I mean that means that I don't have a weight actually. Well, what I'm like, you know, saying when I'm having a diet is just saying. It's just so because like every woman in the world say that they're having a diet. I don't actually have weight problems, you know. Okay, I'm looking. But didn't people Singaporeans saying that Hong Kong food is better? No, not in that way. I mean the snacks. Like the snacks is good. But when it comes to food, I think Singapore is better. We have more variety. But Casca, you're saying as if like, you know, it's a Malaysian and Singaporean fighting. Well, it's usually Singaporean and Malaysian fighting over like each other's food, but I've never heard like Singaporean like fighting with Hong Konger like the Hong Kong cuisine saying something. Oh, also I saw the picture you sent me, Casca. You are mean. Oh, that's a lot of bacon and cheese. That's a lot of calories, but I'm pretty sure you can burn it off. What's your favorite food in Hong Kong? Sadly, I'm gonna say shit. I'm gonna have a problem. Okay, the thing is, honestly, I think it's a 香煎包, you know, like the what's it called in English? I don't know how to say 香煎包 in English. It's kind of like 小笼包, but it's the fried version. Okay, I can't say dim sum because like, okay, first thing first, I'm allergic to seafood, and usually dim sum they have like prawns and stuff, which is why I can't eat. So I can't say that I like that. Yeah, so it's like the not typical like answer and stuff. Yeah, but I mean, I can't like say if I like it or not when, you know, I'm allergic to like seafood and stuff. Oh, maybe the egg tart. The egg tart in here is good. Yeah. I mean, Hong Kong is known for their egg tart, so I think like, you know, that's a non-failure. More food and well, it's usually snacks actually. When it comes to food, I think I still kind of miss like Singapore cuisine. I feel like it fits more of my like taste. Oof, allergic to seafood. Yeah, I'm allergic to looking at food. Yeah, may you eat it blind so you can enjoy it. Yes, I'm allergic to seafood. Like how Casca is just sending me a picture of his burger and is telling me that he's gonna get more. Just close your eyes and not be allergic. You guys! That's so mean. Yeah, I can just pretend like, you know. You guys I mean, okay, it's a funny joke, I'll take it. Yeah, but there are a lot of snacks that because like, you know how Hong Kong is really near to Japan, so actually Hong Kong have a lot of imported like Japanese snacks that are of like really weird flavors, like that you wouldn't see in Singapore, like how I came across like this chips that's like a bologna, like and they're still like what pasta, like a pasta flavored like chips and stuff. It's so bizarre. Yeah, there's still like a Peking duck flavored chips. That's not something you'll see in Singapore, and I find it amazing. And it's so amusing, like there's so many like weird snacks here. The food itself is okay, like, you know. But the snacks is what usually like people say like, what snack? Like they have this snack that's like basically like deep fried. Well, it's not deep fried, but it's baked like the pork skin. Like, so it's baked pork skin and it's so good. Like, I love that one. I saw mapo tofu chips. Yeah. It's only something like I feel like you know, like that only Hong Kong would have. Oh, I want that one. Order. Also don't mind me because like, you know, actually currently I'm also like watching Final Fantasy 14 live stream on the side, and I saw a pretty shirt and I got distracted. Chicken rice flavored chips. I wanted to try that honestly because like as a Singaporean where all the chicken rice originated from, I need to taste it if they're authentic or not. As a local, you know. Oh, speaking of chicken rice, I still can't believe that the chicken rice in Hong Kong cost like 120 Hong Kong dollars, which is like 20 bucks Singapore dollars, when on average in Singapore it's only $5. When they're gonna make stinky tofu chips, I don't think anyone will buy that. Or maybe some, but I don't think people in Hong Kong actually like stinky tofu that much, so I don't think they'll actually make it. Most likely they will make it if it's in Taiwan, because that's where it originated from. Is that a new FF Live letter? Yeah, it's going now, but I think it's ending soon actually. Overpriced lol. Truly. The chicken rice I eat at work is only 40 only. Where? Wait, 40 is also expensive. Like if I were to convert like Sing dollars, it's like 5. So like it's, I mean, even 5 Sing dollars is considered expensive already. So like it's like 30 Hong Kong dollars. How much is that in Freedom Eagles? Okay, so the chicken rice here is about let's see, divided by 7. That's a bit hard, but it's within. It's like around 10 to 15 like USD, around there. And like chicken rice in Singapore, like it's around like 3 USD. So there's a huge margin of difference, and I'm never gonna eat chicken rice here in Hong Kong because the main thing is it's a small portion and they only give chicken. I want the barbecue chicken. Like what I can't like understand here is like I think Hong Kong people maybe prefer like the white chicken, like the white oily chicken, but I think it's sacrilegious. I think it's against the law. Like chicken rice must be the grilled chicken. It's a to go to me. I don't I don't accept any like rejection, like only like a grilled chickens to go. White sesame oil chicken. Yeah. Okay. I want my 14 to be Shadowbringer again. It was so fun. The story. Well, it takes time to build up the story. I mean, they did say that like it's gonna not be as like peak as Shadowbringers because they need time to build the new story again. Seraph! Poo-poo color is S tier. Are you saying blue or poo-poo? God damn it, Seraph. What expansion do you start playing 14? I started playing 14 actually at near the end of like Stormblood. Blah blah. Like it was like a 3, like was it 4.3? Yeah, I started playing like 4.3 when like Tsukuyomi dropped. Yeah. Well, time to go Singapore. Agree on the white chicken, yes. Yeah, I need to go back. Like, I really want to go back to Singapore just for the food because everything is cheap, affordable. Like, I mean, things are getting more expensive. Like the last time I went back, but there's still some stuff that like still like reasonably priced, and like I miss my sliced fish and bihun and stuff. But like. There's this dish called like sliced fish bihun that I really want, but I don't think Hong Kong has it. Or even if they do, they cost like what, like a kidney and a limb. Like I find it hard to accept, like something I can afford for like say like 3 USD, and I have to pay 15 here. I mean, I understand it's border goods, but as a local, I cannot accept my food being so expensive. It's been a year since I moved here, but I'm still complaining. It's just expensive. Agree on the white chicken. Yes. Only grilled chicken. White chicken, there's no taste, there's no texture. It's just white. It's just white chicken. Just white boiled chicken. I think that's like, you know, unacceptable. I like my chicken rice salty. I like my chicken grilled. I don't, yeah, and I think I started mid-stomach and hi Mac Chicken. Hi, welcome to the stream. Chicken Mansion. I'm here. What? Oh my god, with someone with like a Mac Chicken handle. Someone's in danger. We're talking about chicken, yes, because you know, I'm native to the chicken rice land, which is Singapore, and I'm complaining about how the chicken rice here in Hong Kong only serves white chicken, and I think it's sacrilegious, and I only eat grilled chicken rice. Chicken is chicken is friend, not food. It can be a friend and a food, like, you know, when you're not hungry it's a friend, but then, you know, when you're hungry it's an emergency food. It's emergency food. Chicken is only nuggies. Are we gonna talk about how we're gonna prepare our chicken with a McChicken DX in our chat? Yeah, it's a friendly food. Dear Mac Chicken, would you like to tell us, like, you know, how would you like to be prepared? How do you like to be deep fried? Do you like to be boiled? Do you like to be deep what's the word? Bake? Do you like to be ovened? Please tell us your preference. Please tell us how you like to be prepared and served. I prefer to be replaced with some beans and left unharmed. Barbecued. Oh, barbecue sounds so nice. I mean, you waltz into the stream and, like, you know, we're talking about chicken. It's like a chicken walking into KFC, you know. You came in and you can't run away. so you know, but instead of beans, I think I still prefer chicken. Gently brushing the body with barbecue sauce. Ah, yes! Ooh, delicious! I'm staring staring at Mexican to, like, you know, to see their, like, response. Egg in the Discord. Ah, yeah! Chicken and... Baby, yeah. Oh my god, all those food conversations make me hungry. Yeah. I mean, I ate dumplings for, like, dinner, so I'm not that hungry easily, but then the thought of, like, barbecued chicken, oh man. Should I get McDonald's tomorrow? Lesson learned, never talk about, like... Don't forget you're on a diet! I mean, I can just not eat dinner or eat, like, very lightly for dinner, that's totally fine. I wanna be your rotisserie rolled around in heat while cooking slowly. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's totally great. Oh man, all the way to prepare a chicken. Moist. Mac Chicken, I hope you're still there. I'm sorry. We love chicken. I promise. Chicken is friend. Oh, also Snowstorm, I saw the chicken you're showing. Oh, oops. That's a really well done egg. Oh, I'm hungry. Do you also like Malaysian food? Sadly, because I'm also weak to spicy stuff, so I don't eat that much Malaysian food actually. Yeah. But I think Malaysian food is nice. It's just like it's a bit too spicy for my liking. Too spicy for my liking. Oh yeah. Man, I need Snowstorm to like make me some eggs. I want to eat the eggs on the on the screen. I think we lost my chicken. Oh, chicken ran away. That's why I don't like spicy food. Yeah. No, my McChicken's gone. McChicken didn't like us talking about how to prepare them. Eggs are always yummy. Yeah, it is. Korean noodles is the biggest mistake of my life. Oh my god. I think it's okay. Oh, do you mean the like the spicy, the extra spicy one? Well, if that's the case, then yes. Like it's like, you know, like it's like going on a roller coaster of like, you know, to contemplate your choices. Yes. I wish. I can only say I wish your mouth and your butthole a good luck. But hey, it's pretty worth it. You know, if you like spicy stuff, you get to taste it on your tongue, and then you get to taste it on your asshole. Yeah. Hard boiled with garlic and a bit of salt is hell, and it's yes, I love garlic. Well, garlic with some egg. Oh, maybe I should prepare it too. It knows what it signs up when it's eating spicy food. Have you ever tried like tteokbokki? Actually not yet. Because like due to religion like reasons, like I can't eat like beef and stuff, and usually Korean cuisines they have beef. So I don't actually touch like Korean cuisines. One thing, because like, you know, well, like I said, I'm not good with spicy stuff, then like the other, it's due to religion. Religion. So no. Well, I mean, I do want to try it, but then like it looks so spicy. I just like I feel like, you know, my stomach's not gonna like it either. Like my tongue's not gonna like it, my stomach's not gonna like it, my asshole isn't gonna like it, you know. So yeah. The chicken. Oh, we lost. Thank you for the redeemer shot on stream, Chotto. My back. Strap Sarah to the chair and stop feeding her spicy stuff. Hey! Protest! I'm protesting. No, that's torture. Like, why are you torturing me? What did I do? What did I do to like deserve this? I've done nothing wrong. I'm a good person. I feel like only McChicken can do it because I was telling McChicken how they would like to be prepared. So true torture, yeah. Like I hate spicy stuff, and you're asking, like, you know, you're forcing me to eat spicy stuff. Bad. Let's not get crazy. We start with white chicken. Yeah, but we lost McChicken. That's so sad. Honestly, I wonder how like McChicken like just walked. Like did they have like a chicken radar or something? Like because how, you know, like there's no like nowhere in the title that says that we're talking about chicken. So how did he, like, you know, walks in so, you know, on the right timing? But I think we lost him. We scared the chicken away, and now we can't prepare our KFC. Sarah, you gotta stop eating your viewers that have food in their name. What? Why? No. I mean, they put their name as chicken. What else? Like, am I supposed to say? Am I not supposed to bully them for it? Cause I mean, I'm still gonna do it. If you put names like food names as your username, I'm gonna eat you. Am I safe? Am I safe? Oh yes, you're safe. No snoring. It's okay, you're safe. Don't worry. May McChicken rest in pieces inside Sarah's stomach. Yeah. Little do you know, I actually ate McChicken. Nom 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 nom. I made the McChicken into McNuggies. Nom nom nom. Oh, eggs! Whoa! Taco Bell. Yay! Welcome back! Man, I really need a plugin to tell me that the ads are coming in. If not, it's kinda awkward! Like, this is silent! Awkward! Taco Bell. I've not actually tried Taco Bell. Excuse me. Well, I mean, like, my impression of Taco Bell is like, you know, they have spicy stuff, you know? I'm not gonna do spicy stuff, so, like, you know. What other food? Man, all we're thinking is just food at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, it's weird. The ads are random encounters. Oh, that sucks. But I hope there's like, because I did see like there's some sort of plugins, like, you know, they actually tell you beforehand, at least tell me. So, like, you know, yeah. I don't know how a Taco Bell tastes like. A taco and a bell? Fake happiness. Oh, oh, that hits you. But are you okay, Snowstar? that sounds like you know, a story going back there. You wanna share what happened? Did something happen between you and Taco Bell, or do you actually work there? Do you like duck? Sometimes. Like, okay, I only like it when it's grilled. I think ducks, they taste kind of similar to chicken. Like, you know how like everyone keeps saying that, oh, you know, this meat tastes like chicken. Like, that's how duck it is to me, but it's just a bit more wild. I don't know how to explain it, but I think duck is okay, but it's just not my to-go kind of meat. Oh, back when I was a wee child, yes. Taco Bell and I are chill. It's me and Wendy's that got beef. Oh, do you work at Wendy's? Pray tell. I wanna hear some, like, you know, some tea with Wendy's, beef with Wendy's, however you call it. I wanna hear. Taco Bell here tastes like beans and cheese. Really? Like, isn't tacos supposed to have like some salad inside? Shit, I might have to Google like what does like a taco involve actually. Reminds me of a friend who ate beef and said it tastes like chicken, but I keep insisting him it's beef. I think beef and chicken have a very distinct taste. Prior to, like, you know, being religious, like, I did try a little bit of beef, and I can tell them. I can sort of tell them apart, sort of. But when it's minced, it's hard to tell. That's the only time where I can't tell, like, between chicken and beef. But yeah. When this pickle tried to take me out when I was a young lad, choked on sliced pickle, and had to reach down my own tube to save myself. Oh my god! Oh my god! The Wendy's send their pickle all the way to go for you. Oh my god! Hey yo, Sarah, is Buddhism? Yes. Yeah. There's a Mexican food and then there's Taco Bell. Isn't Taco Bell sort of like a mix of like a Mexican food, sort of? Or is it? That is an insane pickle, yeah, it's the pickle army. Wendy's, like, you know... well, this is why, you know, people don't like pickles in their burger or their tacos, because... they know like pickles are actually secret army that's sent by the government to, like, you know, take out people. Well, I don't like pickle either. But to be fair, I don't think I've actually ate pickle. Got deep throat by a pickle. Yeah, boy. Like how many times are you getting auto-modded already, Rose? Man, I lost count how many times you're getting auto-modded. Big Pickle tried to get me, so I can't. But I cannot be silent. Do you follow complain? Yeah, you saying sassy things. I mean, given the context, I think it's fine. So Snowstorm, do you find a complaint saying that calling for Wendy's manager and be like, "You're Pickle, try to kill me," something like that? No idea. It's quite common for me that I'm used to at this point. Yeah, that's kind of me too. I've said more sassy stuff. That's not safe for stream, I think. But I mean, but given the context, I think it's fine. I was like 8, so I just cried and said, "Oh, what gotta do?" I felt that. So you don't like pickles anymore? I mean, given the situation, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, you'll be like, "I have trauma against pickle." Nah, Taco Bell doesn't taste like real Mexican food. It's just beans, cheese, and occasionally spreads of lettuce on a tortilla. So me not eating like Taco Bells, I'm not actually missing out on anything, am I? Well, good to know I'm not missing out on anything, you know. They say Taco Bells is good, but I'm like, no faith. I just Luigi stare at Wendy's every time I try. Oh my god, I feel so sorry, Snowstorm. I'm so sorry. I'll be afraid next pickle. I'm afraid the next pickle is coming to finish the job. Quick, lock your doors. Lock your doors. Like, prepare the pickle jar to trap the pickles. Like, yeah, like the pickle jar is like the most like secure jar in the world. Like, you know, you see people how they're always having problem to, like, you know, open the jars. So it's the best, like, you know, weapon you can use against a pickle army that's coming for you. Guess I don't want to try Taco Bell. If we don't see some the next stream, we know what happened. We'll put rip on Discord and saying that Snowstorm got taken out by the pickle army. We mourn. Big Pickle coming for it. Is he anywhere near your doorstep? What damn? I can't tell if that's good or bad. Lols, for real, the jar is like super glued. Yeah, that's why. Like, you know, Snowstorm, you should prepare like those pickle jars. It will scare them away. I promise. Like, you know, it's like, you know, what traps them. It's like they're like gel. A jar gel. That's a mouthful. Other people using like talisman to protect themselves, wary of, like, you know, bad spirits, but you with a pickle jar to wear off like the pickle army. I'm kind of a big deal to them. Big deal? Okay, let's Google what deal means. Deal meaning. Oh, okay. Because on demons, I got a pickle. I got a pickle and a pickle jar. They come hand in hand together, and like, you know, I'm gonna use the pickle to lure you into the jar and trap you inside the most like tightly like sealed container ever. Actually, because I've never bought pickles because I I've never bought pickles, so like, you know, I don't know how glued they are. And can anyone tell me how hard is it to like open like a pickle jar? I mean, you know, on cartoons, like, you know, on movies, they're like so hard, like feel not the pickle, but what I'm about to do to your too hard. Okay, too hard, it's a bit like ambiguous. Unless the top is slippery, you just gotta grip it right to twist it. And can I just smash it? Just like, I don't want. Wonder why they always pickle it in the glass jar. Well, I mean, it's to seal it like tight, isn't it? Like, you know, to keep it vacuum. I want 2 slices for a burger, but I need to find my life to get them, yeah. You gotta get a knife, get a pickle jar, and wait till they come to your come to your door and bang your door. If you're an animal, I suppose you could. Is there? No, I'm not barbaric. I'm elegant. I'll leave the jar opening job to someone else. A lady can't open a jar. This is why I wanted to smash it, but I'm not an animal. I think. What animal would Sarah be? I don't know. Like, what do you think? What kind of animal do you think I will be? I think it's more on like how you guys think what kind of animal I'll be than like me thinking myself. So put your answers in chat. I'm kind of curious, like, you know, what animals you guys think I'll be. Lemur? Oh, why? Riz! Gorilla 50 kg grip strength. Hi, P! Hi! Welcome to the stream! We're talking about what you guys think, like, what kind of animals, like, you know, what I'll be. What kind of animal I am. Am I? Oh, what's English? Oh god. Yeah. Snowstorm, please elaborate. I'm curious. Like, which part of, like, you know, my impression, like you think that, oh, you know, like Seraph looks like a lemur, a cute kitty. I love being a cat. Press F. No, don't ask him to press F. No. I don't know what to say. Well, you have 5 fingers and feel like. But isn't that all of you guys too? Unless you're telling me that you guys all have 5 fingers and a feet? Oh god. Ah shit, I don't know, you're actually a cute bean. A bean is not an animal. You gotta choose something else. A bean is not an animal, it's a vegetable. A plant? A vegetable? Vegetable, yes. A blue jay with a red streak. Wow, what's a blue jay? Wait. Blue jay. Oh, it's a bird. Oh, okay. Well, I guess the color kind of like represents, I guess. Also, reminder, your voice is really pretty. Thank you, Auntie. You're so nice. You guys have 5 fingers? You don't have 5 fingers? Are you an alien? Quick, I need to call the FBI and like capture Riz. He doesn't have 5 fingers. He thinks 5 fingers is weird. And thank you for the check-in, Auntie. Should I call you Phoenix? Is it better? I have 10 fingers. You can't play like this. Thumb isn't a finger? Is it on? Wait. I need to ask Google. Is thumb a finger? Chatomin. Yes, the thumb is considered a finger. Google said so. So yes. They are very sociable and and like climbing things, and I don't know, you have a bouncy personality, and that's very welcoming. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Oh, speaking of like the bouncy like personality, like so. I remember someone said I'm a parrot, like because like you know how parrots are like. Like, have you seen those like pet videos where like the parrots they're doing crazy stuff like and like smashing smashing against stuff. I can see the bounce, alright. Hey, where are your eyes looking? My face is up here. My face is up here. Yeah. Parakeet. Yeah. Wait, what's parakeet? Oh yeah. Man, how you guys like naming all this like? Wait, you didn't say you wanted to smash a pickle jar, so. Well, that's true. That's true. I mean, I just wanted to. It's not as if I'm gonna do it. I just felt like do. Hi. Wow, Smash got auto-mod. well, in the context, it's some context can be wrong. Animal Planet and YouTube recommendation taught me well. Oh, man, maybe I should watch more like you know like animal-related channels and stuff. Yeet! Hi, Mango. Hi, welcome to the stream. welcome to the auto-modded club. Yeah, just don't. Well, Smash is not like a weird word or anything. Good to be here. Good to be here. Should I give you two in the server like a auto modded like server tag? We're getting mod. Cool. They're getting auto modded because they said like saucy words that Twitch thinks is unsafe, but it's okay. It's not. Mango, press F. Okay. By pressing F, you'll get a first impression of like what I think about you. So like, okay, Digital Mango joined when I was having my impromptu karaoke stream last week, and like it's really supportive and like thinking about me. You know, when I said that when I want to go rest after a long time karaoke stream, and like you know, Mango is really supportive. So yeah, that's the first impression. Anger. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about your R, and like you know I said I was gonna like draw over. Okay, maybe I'll do it after the stream. I'll do a really quick one. Yeah. I got busy, so I kind of slipped my mind to like, you know, amend like the head. Like, I'm so sorry, Mango, but I'll do it after the stream, promise. Well, I mean, I'm ending the stream in 15 minutes, so I can definitely do it. And good news! Like, my monitor is gonna be delivered tomorrow. I can finally game! Oh god, I miss having an actual monitor. I did not hear anything you said. All I heard was Mango and then Art Lamont. Oh no! Okay, I'll say because like you joined like my last week's stream on my Scuff Karaoke, so like you know my impression of you is like you're really nice because like you know while Riz and like you know someone else in the chat is like oh encore, but then like you're really supportive and like you know just tell me that oh I should go rest, you know. Yeah, it makes you up with someone else. I hope not. I'm sorry. Yes, gaming will return. Yeah. I want to play Delta Rune. Yeah. Well, once like gaming is back, I'll probably because like I think Monster Hunter actually have an update. I was there. Yeah, you were. You were mean. You're telling me to like you know extend the stream timing because like the raiders came in. I'll probably play like Monster Hunter like next week and so and okay, let's see next week. Oh, speaking of karaoke, guys, like well it's just like for stream. Like I haven't made an announcement yet, but I think I'll actually have an I'll have a like karaoke stream next weekend. And I'm gonna have a small announcement too, but I haven't make an actual announcement, so I'm just gonna say it here on stream for people who are here at the moment. So yeah, so next weekend, I'm not too sure when, but either Saturday or Sunday I'll have a karaoke stream. But it'll be much earlier because I want to sing my heart out. So you know, yeah. Yeah. Bullying Sarah? We would never. I mean, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't snowstorm, but Reels he will. He bullies me all the time, as you can see on the chat. My actions are all dependent on who I'm talking to. To be honest. If you're nice to me, I'll give it back as much as I can. If you're mean to me, I'll be as mean to you as much as I can. Well, I mean, that makes sense. It's just basically like, you know, how people should act. Because some people, like, you know, they don't deserve to be treated nicely. Well, I haven't prepared yet, but next weekend, it's gonna be a Calafina karaoke stream. Yeah. Because you guys are here, so I'm just gonna talk about it. Like, just saying, just to let you guys know, like, there'll be a karaoke stream coming out and probably a small announcement. Yeah. A small announcement that I'm totally not prepared yet. I can either be a sweetheart or a menace. Be mean to your boss. Oh yeah. Hi Wanderer, hi! Welcome to the stream! And thank you for the check-in! Calafina? Yes, Calafina! Do you not know Calafina? Thank you for the check-in, Mango! Do you not know what Calafina is? They are very popular. But yeah. I mean, they're like kind of like I'm pretty sure you know who's Calafina, right? Yes. Yeah, so like goddamn, where did I get 800 points? When I last checked it, it was only 400. It kind of grows. Excuse me. It just doubled. Just regenerated. Yeah, so yeah. I haven't decided how many songs there will be, but I think at least there will be 5 songs, if not more. Yeah. But I've still gotta pick the songs and learn the songs because, like, you know, yeah. I don't wanna like have I don't wanna forget my lyrics, but I think it's gonna happen anyway. So 30 songs. Oh, I'm gonna be dead. Like, sing the whole album and more album. No, I'll only pick the songs I know because they have so many songs, and there's no guarantee I'll know all of them. I'm a huge fan, but there's no guarantee I'll know all of them. And like some of the songs is really long, like 6 minutes. I don't think I can do that. Let's keep it at 10 maybe. Yeah, but before that, I think I gotta warm up good and stuff. And probably figure out some of my settings, you know. I want to make it sound like, you know, it's heavenly. 30 songs is enough to last half a day. Well, I'm not planning to stream half a day. Just 2 hours. I'll rant a bit. Your hair is really beautiful, but my skills is not enough to even put it on a fan art. About the headset, I just copied my own workout vid and did all workout great. Don't worry. I mean, we all start somewhere, right? And when I just started out drawing, my art wasn't good either. So like, you know, I really, if anything, it's just like, you know, be it like, you know, you think that it's not up to par to your standards or whichever, but I just appreciate the thought, you know. I'm getting fan art! How cool is that? Like, I mean, like, to me, getting fan art means, like, you know, I'm actually making an impression, like, you know, making a positive, like, you know, impression that someone's gonna draw a fan art of me. Like, you know, it makes me so excited. So, like, you know, don't worry too much about, you know, not looking good. Like, you know, to me, it's really the thought that counts. Like, I'll keep it, I promise. that's working smart, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's working smart because, like, you know, when it comes to headset, I find it hard to draw through, and because I'm using like Clip Studio Paint, so I'll be like, let's just use like a 3D model. Not planning to stream half a day? Didn't know you're set for 24 hours already. Whoa, hang on there, sir. 24 hours? Nah, I can never. I'm too old for it. I don't have the physical nor mental strength to you know, sustain 24 hours. It's literally the first impression of when I appeared here, because in the fan art, as you saw, you're singing. Yeah, it's me. I'm singing. Actually, you got it quite like, you know, on the spot. Actually, that like I was just sitting down and like, you know, singing and stuff. Yeah, I think you got it spot on. Yeah, so don't worry. Like, if you can, please finish it. I love to see it. Really, I made it. I can't even draw. It's okay. It's okay. Don't feel pressured to draw. Like, you know, if drawing's not your, like, you know, your forte, then that's totally fine. Just be entertaining in the chat. That's something you're good in. And I can't even read. bro, what is this competition? Why are you guys competing? I had a reference of Shenhe singing is what I'm referenced from. I think having reference is good. I mean, when we're learning to draw, we need all sorts of reference. If not, we don't know like how to even improve it. I can't even clip. What? Really? No! Oh no. I'm pretty sure I give you the rule. How could it be? ちょっと。Oh no. Can't even shave my armpits. Yeah, pro artist says to always use reference. Can't even see Sun's armpits. Why are we even back to armpits? Okay, let me... Wonder, please give me a bit. Let me see. Okay. Wonder... Okay, ちょっと。Yeah. I think I forgot to save. Wait, I was just kidding. No, you fooled me. Yeah, you're so mean. Ooh. And don't even get me started on my anatomy. Ah man, Mango, all the things you're saying is just bringing back like my days when I just started drawing and stuff. Ah man, good times. Look at that cursor frantically moving. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, oh my god, am I not putting Wonder as a clipper? No. Also, you can check out the new clip today. Ah yeah, it totally would. Like, you know, after the stream. Yeah. Do you put it in the Fufu clip? Oh yeah, you did. I'll watch it in a bit. Oh my god, how you can like editing so fast, Wonder? How? Like, you're going at the speed of light. Like, you're basically like clipping like twice, like giving a clip like one clip per 2 days. Also, I need your opinion. You saw how I firstly did your body, and when I say I'll fix it, then I sent a new one. Did I improve somehow? Oh yeah, you did. Like, it's not more on the body, it's more on the perspective. Because in their first sketch, I think the anatomy, especially like the face, the eyes are a bit like too close. But then after you redrew it, it's like more natural looking. Yeah, you did improve. Don't worry. I tried drawing Booba. My friend who is an artist said the Booba I draw a saggy. Okay. To be honest, all Boobas are saggy by nature. I mean, it's like, you know, you think of it as like, you know, a balloon filled with water and you're holding by the tip. That's basically what boobs are. They are supposed to be saggy. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Boobs are supposed to be saggy. Booba Seki that's dragging the floor. Well, I mean, that's a different story. But hey, I mean, we all start somewhere, you know. Goddamn well-aged booba. Yeah, it's a really ripe one. A ripe booba. That's a really good point of reference. Yeah. I mean, I've seen a lot of tutorials on how teaching people how to draw boobs, and like, you know, it's usually, you know, they use the reference of a balloon. Yeah, like, you know, I mean, that's how I also learned how to draw boobas. Just two balloons with water. Oh, look at the time! It's 11. Oh well, 11. That means I've spoke for 2 hours, and that means I should be off stream. I could feel like, you know, my throat's like it's a bit tired from like all the chatting, but I mean, I had fun, but it's just that my throat's just like, no, stop talking too much. People are referencing on balloons, and here I am looking at the real thing. Maybe I'm looking at something wrong. I mean, looking at the real thing's not bad too. It's like real life, like referencing. It's nothing bad. But I mean, they're saying like to use a balloon in case, you know, you're not of age to be looking at actual boobas online to reference. You don't even need the tier list. Well, I mean, well, maybe I should actually do the tier list next time, but then like I wouldn't know how like the chat's gonna be because I'm scared like no one talks in the chat. Yeah, 2 hours really flew by just like, you know, woo. Her seeing how to draw a booba using a balloon, me seeing how to draw a booba using the S line, and somehow it looks like an S and it became 1-2 skip a few. Great at yapping. See, your chat community are great. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys saved me from like, you know, the awkwardness. Yeah, maybe. But I think the tier list with how so many colors, like I think it's something I should do too. They look kind of fun. And then we're gonna have a discourse over like colors. I'm just being me late. I have a common sense card. Oh, thank you for the follow, Christian643690. I'm sorry, this tier list is for show. I'm just chatting with my chat, but because I'm scared of being awkward, so I had a tier list just in case my chat doesn't want to chat with me. I have a clip on the clipboard. My turn, draw. I activate comments as this actually allows me to drag normally. Shows crimson that colors red. Wait, what? Wait. Crimson. Oh my god, how dare you put my favorite color in D tier. Sorry, I have opinions. Well, it's better than like, you know, putting pizza in the tier list. Crimson. Where is it? I only see red. Oh well. I guess that's for next time. I'm gonna put all the blues. Go write a Google. Isn't crimson like on the darker side? Yeah, it is on the darker side. Yeah, it's more muddy color. Go write a Google Doc on this VTuber. She de-rank a color. Yeah, blue top 1. Yeah, I'm a blue VTuber. Obviously, I'm gonna put blue, right? Blue. Indigo. Wait, I'll just put all the blues on top. There's some blue. There's better than some. Not biased at all. And I'm biased because it's my OC hair. My favorite color and everything I own is almost blue. High five! Same. Okay, neon. That's not neon. Who named this? Duck Azure? Cancel this. I have opinions. Discord. Well, Discord's kind of purple though. Okay, I'm picking up. I don't like the muddier shades. I like it when they're vibrant. Maya. Wait. Sky blue. Cyan. I think it's okay. Ah, yes, my favorite color, Discord blue. Also, if you're curious what OC I'm talking about, just look at my PFP. Oh, is it like you're on the server? Okay, I'll look at it. Okay, next time I'll actually do the tier list decently next time. I'll save it for our next stream and like for the just chatting stream so we can talk about colors and like, you know, you guys can see my preference both on Twitch and Discord. But because like I'm looking at the back like OBS chat and it doesn't show like your profile sadly. Yeah. Okay guys, thank you guys for coming. I had a great chat, but this is where I'll be ending. I think my throat's gonna give up. I need more people after this. Yes, and because like my monitor is gonna finally like be delivered tomorrow, so like finally on Saturday we can play more Deltarune. Yeah, I'll give up a color war. I was very late level. That's fine, it's totally fine. Yeah, well, I mean, as much as I like to like stream more, but I got corporate slave duties tomorrow. Maybe, well, yeah. Maybe on Saturday we can have a longer stream depending on how tired I am from you know, recording and stuff. Yeah, but thank you guys for coming. Skip work. No, I've like, you know, applied for a leave and stuff, so my boss is not unhappy. Call in sick. No. No, my supervisor is not here. I can call in sick. Okay guys, thank you so much for coming. I hope to see you guys on Saturday on the same time. Yeah, if you're unsure of timing, it's 9 p.m. Yeah. Okay, anyways, I'll be going. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. See you guys on Saturday. Bye bye.